Hi there, it's Tobias from Cryptometer. Today I will show you the final product of our Solana Colosseum hackathon, which is basically an API endpoint, or in this case, two endpoints. You can use the endpoints by visiting this URL. So it's solana.crypto-meta.com v1 open API. And then you can see here is some kind of authorization. So we have a bearer token here. In this case, I already placed it inside. And now I could log out or just close. Without the bearer token, the API endpoints won't work. So if you want to test the endpoints, just send an email to info@crypto-meta.com and we will send you a specific token for you to use these two endpoints. So what did we do? We did a portfolio optimization for various SPL tokens. And therefore, we screened the whole universe of SPL tokens on Solana, and we found that there are like 4,400 coins which can actually be traded on Solana. That list changes over time, and that is why we implemented an endpoint, which basically gets you a list of all available Solana tokens, which are stored in our database, so to say. And so let's dive into it. We have some little description here, and you can see here no parameters or so. So it's very easy to use. In this case, simply click execute, and you can also use Postman or like accessing the data on the web. So that's all possible. I'm showing it to you here. And what you can see now is that when using this endpoint, you can retrieve first the address or addresses of 4,400 different tokens. So these are the Solana addresses. And we will need these addresses to actually run the portfolio optimization. And additionally, for every address, we have mapped it to a specific key, which basically gives you the name of any of these tokens. And you can see it's in alphabetical order, so it's very easy to find the specific token of your needs. Okay, let's have a look. So I'm just taking one of these tokens here, minimizing this endpoint and going to the more important endpoint. Again, we have some documentation. I will guide you through it. We have methods and we have keys. So the methods are portfolio optimization methods. For example, minimum variance, maximum return, maximum Sharpe, risk parity, inverse volatility. You can learn more about these different methods by visiting this link or also to find some information here in this description. And what you can do then is add all of the Solana addresses of interest to you in this field. So I added some before. Let's add the token which I just copied. And so now I have minimum variance. I don't know, let's go for risk parity or so. And now we will calculate the portfolio using the risk parity framework for all of the tokens which we just specified. So I click execute. And now in the background, there's some calculation happening, getting the data, processing the data, calculating risk parity weights, doing some back tests. And what you can see then is you're getting a list of weights. So by using risk parity, you would have to invest like 22% in the first coin, 10% in the second, and so on. And you also get a back test. That's the index. And it's like a index based on the weights, which you can see on top. And also you have some return information. So in this case, that wouldn't be a very good portfolio. You see, it loses a lot of money. And you also have some basic stats like mean return, volatility, value at risk, and so on. And that's it. I'm happy if you play around, test the endpoint. Let me know if there's something missing. Let me know if there's anything you want to have implemented. And I'm looking forward to get your feedback. Thanks and all the best.